Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another vlog. I thought today we would start this vlog out with an Amazon haul. I have been needing to do a tablescape for Valentine's Day, and I've yet to do it. I did go to Dollar Tree and pick up a few things because I already did have a few things, or not a few things. I had one thing. I had a table runner. But what I did end up getting at Dollar Tree does not really match my table runner. I went in there with a specific thing in mind, and I came out with something completely different. But I did need a new tablecloth. So I grabbed a tablecloth from Dollar Tree from Amazon. They do have other colors available of this one, but I did opt for the khaki one because the khaki one was on sale. So why not? So I did grab a tablecloth. We'll be putting that on the table here in a little bit, along with the table runner that I already have. Okay, here recently, I have not been wanting to use anything with plastic, or I've not been wanting to store anything with plastic, but I was wanting some that weren't plastic. So Brandon went online and he found some that were metal on the inside. I think this one holds a gallon. He got one so that he could take to work with him, and then another one that I can keep here filled up with water. But this is how they come. This is the box that it comes in. Like I said, he got two of them. I think this is probably the brand. I'll have them linked down in the description. But this is how they come, just like this. A hook that if you're carrying it with you, you can hook it onto something. Say like the dog park, when you go walk your dogs, you can hook it onto the fence. And then it has two handles on the side right here. It opens up right here for a drinking spout or a pouring spout. I don't know if you can see that. Then you can open it. You can open it so you can refill your jug. And it also comes with a straw and a pipe cleaner. And there's what the inside of it looks like. It's metal. And I think these are really great. And then you won't be having that plasticky taste in your water. I think these are so awesome. Keeps cold drinks cold and hot drinks hot until the last sip. If I can open this so I can read it here. Let me rip it off. There we go. There we go. Oh, I ripped the whole thing. Cute. Extra large opening makes the gallon jug easy to use. Non-slip silicone pad to reduce unnecessary worries. Keeps ice longer, holds ice for up to 24 hours. But even though it does say on here, I am noticing that even though it says, and hot drinks hot until the last sip, this part right here, I'm reading it, it says, note, this product is for cold liquid only. Please do not fill with hot liquid. Which I didn't plan on pouring hot liquid into it, but just so that you can know this is not intended for hot liquids, even though it says on this part of the thing, keeps cold drinks cold and hot drinks hot until the last sip. So do with that with whatever. My intention is to use it for water. I talked a lot about that one, didn't I? I mean, I'm really passionate about cutting down on the plastics. But look, they're Highland cows. It's supposed to be, this is like a bouquet of flowers, but instead it's Highland cows and hearts. I think it's so cute. This is to represent the paper that your flowers would come in. But it's so stinking cute. Look at the cow. I hope you can see the cows. They're so cute. I love it. This is what the card looks like. This is just a red piece of paper that fits on the inside of the cards so you can see it, the heart better, I guess. So he did get a card with that. And when I went to Target, I never did find anything for Brandon's birthday. I did look for some at the cooling blankets, which I didn't really find any cooling blankets. He was wanting a cooling blanket. In fact, I think Brandon may be home right now, so I better hurry up. I went online and I don't know anything about this brand. Relic by Fossil is the brand. He did request a watch. I started a thing with the boys where every year I got them a watch for Christmas, and they just took that and ran with it. So I went online and I was looking at other watches, but then I came across this one. I know nothing about the brand, but I thought the watch itself was so beautiful and so pretty. I don't want to take the plastic off the face of it because, like I said, it's his birthday present. But look how beautiful that is. It is so pretty. It does have a diamond accent here at the top of it. It's so pretty. I think he's going to love it. I I mean, this it was less than $100. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but I think I have a glare. There we go. It's so pretty. I love the color of it, and with him with his Dallas Cowboys, he is gonna love the color of it. Oh my goodness. It's just stunning. Stunning. But like I said, I don't know anything about this brand, Relic by Fossil. If any of y'all know anything about it, let me know. I've never heard of it really, but it did come very well packaged. This is a little cardboard that it came wrapped around, and then it came in this little case here. It's just so nice, and I'm trying to let me get it back in here because I think he's here, and I don't want him to see it yet. By the time y'all see this, he would have already gotten it because his birthday's tomorrow, so y'all probably see this video tomorrow. So he would have already gotten it. But as you see, it came really nice packaged in this little box. I think he is going to love it. Okay, on a recent trip to see my doctor, well, when I went to Target, it was discussed about my diet. And apparently, I'm not getting enough protein in or fiber. I am having a lot of trouble getting my protein in because I also have gout. And so there's just a lot of things that I can't eat, or there's a lot of things that I can not eat that if I did eat, it will affect my gout. So I went online to Amazon to see what other kind of protein things I could find, and I did purchase some of the Built bars. I've bought these before. They are a little bit pricey. I can get them out of the box. There we go. I have already eaten one of these, and they are really good. I did get the brownie batter ones, and the brownie batter ones were actually on sale, and they were probably about $5 cheaper than normal. There are a lot of times where you can hear influencers that they'll have a discount code, and you can go onto Built Bar's website and use that the discount code. But these are really, really delicious. And like I said, I did get the brownie batter ones because they were on sale. Because, I mean, they're not cheap. And I'm trying to get my protein in the best I can. These have 17 grams of protein, 140 calories each. Plus, it also has collagen in it. Does it have fiber? Let's see. Because I'm just looking here like I can actually see that. It doesn't have very much fiber in it. It has less than 1 gram of fiber, but it's a good source of protein. And they have so many other flavors to choose from. I can't remember what that one flavor was that I got, and I only got one of them because I just wanted to try it and see, and Brandon and I shared it, and whatever flavor it was just as delicious. And the brownie batter one is really, really good too. And I also found I don't like any kind of sugar substitute. I know I'm a diabetic, and that's really not good. I have tried to like the pink stuff, the blue stuff, the yellow stuff. I hate it. It is just not good. But I do like monk fruit, and I also like Swerve too. And I like Slim Fast. I do remember doing Slim Fast back in the day when I was younger and we were all told we needed to be skinny and whatnot. I really did like the Slim Fast. But I found a keto version of the Slim Fast. It is in the flavor vanilla cake batter. I did already try this one and I did like it. It was really good. My favorite Slim Fast that I ever did drink was the strawberry. The chocolate royal was disgusting. It's awful. There's 190 calories per serving in here, and it has 8 grams of protein and 8 grams of carbohydrates. No fiber though, but you can always add a little bit of fiber into your drink if you want. I know Sarah Ray Vargas, she does that a lot. I don't tend to add a lot of fiber, like the psyllium husk or the Metamucil, I guess is what you would call it, or citracel. I can't remember. It causes a lot of gas for me. And I'm a private farter, okay? We all have a running joke about it. I can't. I just can't. And so it causes me a lot of stomach discomfort. So I tend to not do that. But I also need to drink more water, is what the doctor said, because I don't drink enough water. I, I don't like to taste the water either. I'm just a rolling mess, aren't I? Oh my goodness. But these are some things that I got on Amazon to help increase my protein intake, because you can only eat so much chicken with gout. I mean, you can just only eat so much chicken. And you can eat certain fishes. I'm not sure. I think some fish causes the gout to flare up, and shellfish causes it to flare up. There's just so many things that can cause it to flare up. Unfortunately, ice cream causes it to flare up. It's just, I could go on and on, but you can only eat so much chicken, okay? Next up, Brandon and I are trying out these Fiber Gourmet Original Cheddar Thinables. Here I'm actually showing Brandon how small the box was and how light it is. These things were not cheap. They cost around $10 per box. And they come in other flavors too, such as ranch, pepper jack, and then the original cheddar. So as you can see, this is just a 4.25 ounce box for $9.99. 5 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbohydrates, and 13 grams of fiber. They tasted like a Cheez-It and were really very tasty. They were delicious.
I don't know if
It does taste like a Cheez-It.
It's worth $10 though.
No, I think it's worth $10.
Wow.
It does taste like a Cheez-It, but I should have read the description. 25 minutes in, and I have some fashion finds. Starting off with this number. I've had this in my cart, I don't know how long. From the first time I saw it, somebody hauled it, and I went on and clicked add it to my cart, and I finally got it. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this material is made out of. 95% cotton and 5% elastane. So the inside of it is not fleecy, but it's really soft. It's really soft material. I think this is so cute. This one was actually on sale the day that I got it too. Hopefully it's still on sale. Everything I'll have linked down in the description. But I love it. Let me show you this one, and then we'll try these two on because Brandon got me this one. Look. Oh my goodness. Is that not too stinking cute? I love it. Okay, the only thing this one says on the website, on Amazon's website, is it's 75% cotton. That's all it says. The inside of it is not that fleecy material. It's not as soft as the other one, but it's not rough either. So I think it's so stinking cute. Let's try these on and see how they fit. Okay, oops. Let's get you back a little bit. I'm kind of crooked. It's you're kind of crooked. Okay, here is the first one. I think this is a really good fit. I think I told you what size I did get this one in. I got this one in a size 1X. I think the 1X is a really good fit. I love this. I've seen it everywhere, and I always keep wanting to get it, and then I keep holding off, and I'm glad I got it. I love this little detail here where it crosses the crossover right here. I love the colors of it. I love this. They had other color options available. This is so cute. I always watch Cheryl for Peace, and she always finds the cutest numbers, especially free people dupes. And so I'm always on the lookout for something like that. And it kind of reminds me of a free people. I don't know, but if you haven't seen Cheryl's channel, you've got to go catch her channel because she always finds the cutest things on her channel. But I love it. Let's see if the other one looks like. Y'all, my hair is a hot mess, and I am so sorry, but y'all know I live in the Panhandle, and it's the wind has already started. It's terrible out there right now. But here is this sweatshirt. This is so cute. This one is in a size 2XL. I think the 2XL is a pretty good fit, even though I've not been wearing a 2XL, but I keep buying 2XLs. I will say that I know it says 75% cotton, but it feels more polyestery. I think the inside of it may be more cotton. The inside of it feels soft, but the outside of it feels more polyester, if that makes sense. But I love it, and this is going to be what I'm wearing for Valentine's Day. I think I'll probably wear it with a pair of, don't get me to lie. I, I'm gonna wear it with a pair of sweatpants, okay, or some leggings. It does not match the sweatpants I have on right now, does it? But let's put this tablecloth on my table and get it looking good. A lot better because the other tablecloth I have on it is stained, and I refuse to leave it uncovered because I want it to stay protected. Okay, I had to put the tablecloth in the washer and dryer because it was so wrinkled. And when I tried to iron it out with my iron, it just would not, the wrinkles would not iron out. So I stuck it in the washing machine and the dryer, and they came out perfectly. But this tablecloth, this is a really nice, thick tablecloth. I am impressed. Oh my god, I thought I was getting good tablecloths off of Temu, but really I wasn't. This is nice. It's like a woven material. We can see that. It's not shiny or polyester or anything like that. But I think my table turned out really good. Considering this is what I ended up getting at Dollar Tree, because I went in there to get black and white. I had an ideal on my head, and then I ran across this tray, and I was like, oh my goodness, that tray is such a nice tray. And then I remembered I saw these candle holders over in the candle section, and I was like, okay, that's it. That's what I want. So that's what I ended up coming home with. And then I paired it with, these are some flowers that I got off of Temu, and I just put it in this Yeti vase like I did last year. And then these are supposed to go on your coffee bar, but I don't have a coffee bar yet, but I think they look really nice on the placemats. And I did put the placemats underneath here just to kind of protect it. And then when we're eating, I'll pull them out and put them on top, because this is I hope you can see it, the table runner I got off of Temu. I think last year or year before last, but I think it turned out really nice, considering that that's what I got from Dollar Tree for my tablescape. But I like it. I'll turn the lights off here in a little bit so you can see the candles in the dark. These are just some LED lights. These are just some LED lights that turn on. Oh, I gotta take the little paper out. But I'll turn the lights off when it gets dark here and show you what it looks like in the dark, because I like it. I think it turned out cute. Okay, here it is with the little Dollar Tree lights. I love these lights, these candle lights, or whatever you want to call them. I love that they actually flicker. Oh my goodness. But I think it looks so cute. I'm happy with it. Okay, y'all, let's go take a peek at Hobby Lobby's spring collection that they just came out, and I'm excited to go see what they have. Okay, starting off, I just thought this giraffe picture was so stinking cute. And they have some of the cutest dishes out right now. I think these little pineapples are supposed to be for your toothpicks, like a toothpick holder. They had several different styles to choose from. And the bow canisters are so pretty. I love them. Their spring collection is so nice right now. I loved these bow plates. They had them in a larger size and in a smaller size. They're not ceramic. They're more like plastic type, but they're so stinking cute. And they had this bow tray that you could use to serve your charcuterie board on. And they had a ton of flamingo things. Okay, these flamingo cups that have a lid and a straw that comes with it, and the flamingo sitting down in the bottom of the cup are so cute. And along with it, they have the flamingo pitchers that you could put your southern sweet tea in. Oh my goodness, I love these. They had a ton of different dish towels and placemats to choose from. Placemats in all different colors, shapes, sizes. They had a ton of them, and they came in sets of 4. And so many kitchen gadgets, utensils, and stuff like that. They just had such a nice spring collection going on right now. absolutely love the watermelon placemats and the watermelon bag clips and the lobster bag clips and the sunglasses bag clips. They're so cute. These placemats are really nice, but they are only in sets of one. There's a ton of meal prep containers, storage containers, and the meal prep containers, they come in different colors. I think they were calling this a snack container, and then the other ones, these are like meal prep containers. So many outdoor mats to choose from, and I noticed a lot of them do say hello or welcome. Oh, my sweet friend over at Trisha's house would love this section. She is our queen bee. And Cheryl at Cheryl for Peace would love this section. These flamingos are just too stinking cute. Am I becoming a flamingo girl? I think I may be becoming a flamingo girl. I love them. Well, it's several days later, and I need to go ahead and end this vlog here. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week. If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd love it if you consider sticking around and hitting that subscription button. I love to do fashion hauls and product reviews and the vlog type videos where you can follow along on my over 50 single lady lifestyle. I would love for you to stick around and hang out with me, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.